Welcome to Unbox with a Fox. In today's episode, we'll be unboxing the Casting Shadows base game acrylic standee sets. When I heard last year that Unstable Games had a new game on Kickstarter, I immediately went to go back it. As their titles have been among our favorites within our home's collection, I had a good feeling that Casting Shadows was going to battle it out for one of those top spots. But before we check out these acrylic standees, let's first learn how to play the base game in a segment I call I'm your host, Jack of All Games, here to teach you how to play Casting Shadows. This 2 to 4 player board game is easy to set up and has a runtime of 30 to 60 minutes. To get things started, take everything out of the game box. Next, you have each player select a double-sided player board, their home hex tile, and their playable meeples. Each player board will start in basic form with full HP and 0 on the Shadow Fragment tracker. To set up the main board using the hex tiles, place the Dusty Desert to the left, the Ancient Rune in the middle, and the Underground Volcano on the right. Each player, beginning with the youngest, will place their starting hex tiles surrounding the 3 main pieces and then add the remaining hex tiles to complete the board. Now shuffle the counterspell deck and place it to the left of the Dusty Desert. Then shuffle the main deck and place the top 5 cards face up around the game board and place the rest of the cards to the top left with room for a discard pile. Lastly, shuffle the companion deck and flip the top 3 cards face up, and you are now ready to play Casting Shadows. Each player's turn is divided into 3 parts. Phase 1, you will roll the resource dice. This is what you use to collect cards, cast spells, and evolve your character to their all-powerful shadow form. Phase 2 will consist of spending 4 action points. There are a total of 6 different actions to choose from, and each action costs 1 point. This includes moving your meeple, collecting a card to add it to your spellbook, refreshing a card on the board, re-rolling the dice, removing a cursed crystal, and casting a spell. Lastly, Phase 3 will resolve any remaining cursed crystals and/or shadow fragments left in your resource pool. When a player rolls a cursed crystal, it cannot be re-rolled. If there are any remaining in your resource pool by Phase 3, you take 1 HP damage per crystal. For any remaining shadow fragments, add them to your tracker. Once your character reaches 3, flip the player board into its shadow form and select one of the available companion cards and add it to your spellbook. Turn of play will continue clockwise around the table until 1 player remains. For a further breakdown of the different card types, actions, and shadow form abilities, check out the rulebook included in the game box. May the cleverest survive. For this game, it's a spellcasting good time. Welcome back. Let's check out what's inside. All in all, I'd give the overall design for today's items a 5 out of 5 paw prints and the level of detail a 5 out of 5 paw prints, giving today's items a total of 10 out of 10 seal of approval. Overall, they are a gorgeous addition to an already beautiful game. I definitely recommend this title for anyone looking to pick up something new or for anyone who's played other Unstable games within their franchise. I hope you all can find some time to play your favorite tabletop or board game with your friends and family. And until next time, dab on, my friends.